see if this works. Please. Hopefully it'll be fine. I wish I was a baller. Oh, it's happening again. Bro, I don't know what to do. I wish I was a baller. Yeah, it's happening again. I'm gonna try something. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball. I wish I was a ball. Still happening. Still happening. I thought I slowed it, but apparently didn't do anything. So it's not that then. It ain't that. Something updated and fucked me. Let's update ISLC. See if there's anything with that. Hopefully. Website's not loading though. My internet fine? Hello? Nothing's loading, bro. Oh my mouse just went backwards, bro. Okay, well, I guess I can't update that because the website's down, I guess. I wish I was a bomb. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something happened though. Something happened. I don't know what. I don't know if it's with the OBS. Don't think it's OBS. It's not VTube Studio either. Unless there's a setting that I don't know about. Yeah, stop. What did I download recently? Only thing I can think of is like Razor Synapse, but I completely turned it off. So I don't know, man. I love this song. I'm not tired, by the way. I'm just tired of this lag. That's what I'm tired of. Fuck, what could it be, man? Some, like, Power Toys or something? Windows Power Toys? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Wow, it is really, really bad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. You see that? Look at that! Watch, watch, watch. Bro, let's try it. Let's try that. Bro! Bro, are you fucking kidding me? What is this? That's why my fucking game feels weird? I just wonder why all the fucking... Bro! Are you fucking joking right now? That's fucking... That's so bad! I can't even move my mouse, bro. Bro! It's like... No, my mouse is fine. It was... like... What the fuck, man? Like, I knew my game felt weird. It's not doing the same thing, like, in-game, I guess? Oh, no, it kind of is. But it's, like, to a less extent. I don't know. I don't know why it's happening. But I was like, my recoil feels weird. I was thinking to myself. It feels like hella weird, my recoil. Like, because it would feel like I'd be, like, aiming at something smoothly. And then it would speed up randomly. Oh, yeah, like, right there. Do you see that? It's happening in game too. Did you see how it's sped up like a shit ton out of nowhere? It looks like yeah, but it's like it's capping my input to a certain speed. What the fuck, man? Unplayable. I was like, why does my recoil feel fucking weird? Oh my, it didn't even right click. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna do the same thing on another mouse. Let me check. Open up Razer. Let's see if it has the same settings. Because this one was 8K at 4000 DPI. So I want to see if it'll happen with the same thing on this one. Let's see if it does the same thing. It's doing the same thing. The exact same thing. Yeah, it's doing the exact same thing. It was really bad on this screen here. It was really bad on this screen here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it could be Microsoft, except it can't be Microsoft. It can't be Microsoft. It can't be Microsoft. It literally cannot be Microsoft. Unironically. 2051. I haven't had an update on this PC in like a fucking year. What a joke. It's like, okay, you know what it is? It's a certain speed. When I move a certain speed, like a certain smoothness, it's a certain speed, it like really, right there, that's the speed, that's the speed. Right there, I hit the speed. Let's try to, maybe I can like, use my aim training to really just load it up with that speed. Bro. Oh my god. Bro. I don't know. So ready to go for Linux if it wasn't for Apex, right? Bro, I can't believe this. It's actually impossible to use. Genuinely impossible to use. Let's try this. Bleh. I just realized, my bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I legitimately don't. Switch to the other mouse again. Okay, here's the thing, Raiko. Where is it? Actually, here, I'll show you again. Here's the thing with it, alright? Because I go here, right? It happens on 8,000 hertz. You'd think setting it to 1,000, right, would fix it. And it does, for the most part. But I can still feel it. Like, I can still feel it doing the same thing. It's still doing the same thing. It's just less. I can still feel it doing the same thing. When I'm doing at certain speed, like this speed, I can feel the deceleration of it. It's still happening, even on 1,000 polling rate. I can feel it. You can't see it, because it's such a small fucking thing, but it's actually ridiculous. Get full time on roller? Bro. Oh my god, man. I don't want to do that. So basically what I'm trying to do right now is I'm just going through my PC and changing random things until it disappears. Because I have a feeling it was something I did recently, but I just don't know what. I thought it was Discord, because Discord updated earlier, but it wasn't Discord. Because I disabled Discord and it was still doing it. How long? It literally just started, like, today. Literally started today. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening yesterday. Did not happen yesterday at all. So I know how this works, bro. Oh my god, man. Wallpaper engine just got an update, and it's like, hey, would you like to figure out your fucking updates? It's like, no. Shut up. What was that? It's not wallpaper engine. Oh, you know what I did change on my keyboard, though? I added like lights to it. Reactive lights. I wonder if changing the lights on my keyboard will actually fix that. Let's see. That'd be so stupid if changing the fucking lights on my keyboard fixed it. That'd be really, really, really dumb, right? That'd be so stupid. Where's static? Where's static? Static light. Starlight. Custom. Custom color. Okay, light settings. Okay. How do I select everything? Select everything. Select everything, you fucking idiot. Select everything. Alright. Color picker. How do I... I can't even... What do you mean? It says custom light, but there's no... Where's the fucking... Where's just the the fucking static light? Where is it? Always on. Wow, it's called always on. That's actually stupid. Let's try this one now. Settings. Lighting settings. Where is it? Always on it was called? Oh, it's called static bright in this one. Okay. Monochrome. We'll set it to like white. It's like, that's not white. What do you mean? It's like blue. It's a blue light. Is it? If I'm missing. Worst case, you're looking at a full reset. It's a pretty bad case. Oh my god, that whip across was not good. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I hate this. I hate it. 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 How do I fix this? How do I fix this motherfucking shit, bro? How do I fix it? How do I fix it? Wait, wait, wait. I had a thought. I just had a thought. I just remembered something I changed. I remembered something I changed. I remembered something I changed. Global preset? Yeah, put a little latency on, fuck it. No, no, it wasn't that. It was, It was, Where is that motherfucker? Documents. It was this. Wait, what? It was this. It was this. This. Global profile. That's default already. It was this. I put sharpening. I put sharpening on the global profile. And I just turned those on just now. RTX dynamic vibrance. I don't know what middle gray is. Default that. Anything else? Watch out, fix everything? That'd be so funny. Let's see, let's see. It was really bad with, It was really bad when I opened up Power Toys in the settings. It's still happening. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Unless, oof. Oof, 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 oof. It's so bad. What the? No, it's the same thing. Okay, okay. Actually, look at this. Look at this. Look how, like, bad it is on the Cinez one, right? I don't think it's as bad on this one. It's still bad. Balance is bad. Bro, Chris Titus's is better. Cinez is doing it. Chris Titus doesn't do it as bad. What the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it just happened anyway. What the fuck, man? I think I shat with the shower running so much my body instinctually needed to shit when I turned the shower. Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy for that. You're actually crazy for that. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure the power plan out. Because I need to change the, was it, CMD? Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Okay, check this out. Oh, you scared me. I'm not ranked yet, Burrito. I'm trying to do something. Hop in chat before you talk. We're gonna talk there. Right here. Let's check this out. I think Chris Titus's works better. Literally just works better. I don't know why. I don't mean right now, but when no, I mean just talk is what I was talking about. I don't know if I'll be done with that, to be honest. It seems fairly broken. I might not even end up playing today because of how bad that is, man. It's horrid. But I think with 1000 DPI might actually be better. Or 1000 polling rate. Might have fixed it, hopefully. What I need to do is back up here. The same thing happening. Wow, 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 wow. I think it's still happening, but unplayable, I guess. Bro. Hello again, Zeus. I don't know, man. Bro. Let me try some. Make it hit. Yeah, automatic bass drum. This is fun. It's a hit. Makes you automatic. 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 Make it count. Yeah, automatic. This is it. Benefit. Now the show. Automatic. Automatic. Why can I? Oh, it's because I changed like. There. Look at the hit markers. Look at how the hit markers look. You see that? They're twisted. And then look at the map. You see the map? It's because it's not made by 4x3 or 4x3. Yeah, Apex is pretty dumb. Changing the resolution just fucks with everything. Yeah, look at those fucking hit markers, bro. Oh yeah, and then didn't even mention it, but look at the FPS counter in the top right. Kind of cool though, yeah, in a weird way. This is why I'm always complaining about the game never being fair to me. Like every day I have to learn how to compete with a fucking different feeling game. I swear. I'm jealous of people who have just consistent systems who just work. Yeah, anytime I get like really good at the game, it's because I've fucking fixed a problem. Always seems temporary though. Like today, you know, it's a very obvious problem that you guys could see, you know, with the fucking mouse. Tomorrow, who fucking knows what it will be. I'm just plagued by issues. Oh, that skin with the bullet talking? Oh, the R9 one? Yeah, just go play Borderlands, bro. There's tons of games like that. It's not tomorrow. It keeps you from getting in the zones? Exactly. And you know what? Inconsistencies 24/7. No joke. Every time I play. Every single time, something different. I don't talk about it on stream, but just opening up OBS and like playing with OBS, right? Which is, you know, necessary to play the game. It doesn't cut the physical frames down, but the smoothness of the game. It takes a fucking... Smoothness of the game takes a hit, bro. Huge fucking hit. I don't like complaining about it on stream, but it's there. I shouldn't... Okay, I'm on a 240 hertz monitor. I should not be able to see individual frames, but I can see individual frames. And it makes things like tracking really hard. Every time my mouse like does something weird, or I feel like a slowdown or a stutter or something, like I complain about it when it's really big and obvious, but like I can feel it, and it hurts. It hurts. Whenever you see me doing really good, it's because my computer is doing really good. 99% of the time. Might be worth capping lower FPS? No, it isn't. It isn't worth it. Because the input lag hit is too hard. The input lag hit is way too hard. If I cap it at, say, 180 or 220, even 240, the input is feelable. You can tell the difference. And it doesn't look smoother anyway. It still looks choppy. I used to have binds for every single FPS you could think of, because that would change it on the fly. You know how I can tell that it's still happening, by the way, Raiko? How I can tell that mouse thing's still happening? R9 recoil? Basically vertical, and it slows down at the top, which means all you gotta do is pull down like this, right? But when I pull down, the recoil does this thing, where it goes up and down like this. Right? Even though it's just a straight pull down? At the same speed? You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be going up and down like that if I'm pulling down at the same speed. It's weird. It's inconsistent every single time. That's how I can tell my mouse is fucked right. It's weird right now. It's such a small thing, legitimately. But what that means is guns like the car, very hard to control, because the same thing happens with that, where I'm, because the car, all the car does is go like this, right? It just kind of fucking like snakes up, right? Seriously, it just snakes up, right? But for me, every time it turns direction like that, my mouse slows. So I have to push like farther out to the side like that, right? And so the recoil becomes really hard to control. Even though like I genuinely do have like smooth aim. Like I have smooth aim, but like it doesn't matter because I'm fighting random acceleration in my mouse. Acceleration that changes constantly. And okay, and also when you're strafing this close, because keep in mind I'm mirroring this guy 99% of the time, which means there's rotational what the fuck is it called? When the recoil gets smoothed out because you're moving a certain distance, right? So there should be like zero recoil when I'm turning like this, but for some reason it slows down and speeds up all the time. So even when I'm shooting at someone close range like this, it's really hard to fucking to keep on them, especially with the car. And then yeah, it's just like every gun because of that acts differently. Like 301, right? It has what, a straight line, and then it does a little bit of funkiness at the end, right? So those first few shots should be really easy. And yeah, they're fairly easy, but it's just the random acceleration. It feels like the spray is different every single time. Like that time I pulled down farther than normal for some reason. Even though the recoil is the exact same every time, that one I went left and right more than normal. That one started higher and it remained high. It's kind of the same as the last one. Oh, that one started really high and then went low. Like the recoil is the same. You know, like 8,000 hours in practicing recoil in this game. But today, man, Today the recoils are doing whatever the fuck they want. Oh look, I just completely beamed that guy. So easy, right? And then now suddenly I can't aim at this guy for no reason. You see how the shots went really high for some reason on that guy for no reason? Watch, it'll probably go like low this time or something. Yeah, I could barely keep up on the left side. I was like aiming above him like this for some reason. That one dropped low, the recoil on that dropped low. The recoil on that went high, then to the left this time. The recoil was on the right side this time, bro. Yeah, the recoil stayed far right for some reason on him that time. It's like the recoil fucking pattern changes every fucking time. And I know it's my mouse. Or at least my computer or something's wrong with that. Can you get off of that? And now, yeah, it just felt really slow there. I couldn't keep it up with him. What was that, it's like mouse tester? It's a mouse tester, right? Where did I save it? Like in documents. Right here, this one. Oh, you guys can't see it, but... Is that a pyramid being crushed? Where the fuck is my mouse now? Okay. Alright. Bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. If I could find my fucking mouse! Oh my lord. Alright, alright. Look, I just did mouse tester, alright? Look at this. Look at these fucking... This is what I'm talking about. When it slows down a shit ton, this is what it looks like. Like, all I did was do this. All I did was do this with my mouse, consistently. Right? Watch, I'll do it again here. Let's do it one more time. Alright. So watch. Also, I'm gonna do circles right here on my screen, right? But my mouse is gonna end up completely, and when I say completely, I mean completely on the other side of my screen. Watch. I need to open up like settings or something. All right, watch. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do circles right on this cat's face. All right, watch what my mouse does. Do you see that? It's going to the left. It's going off my screen. It's the same circle. I'm circling the cat's head, and it's moving over here slowly. All right, let's try this again here. All right, so just hold left mouse button. All right, circles on the cat's face. We're gonna do this for like 20 seconds. Yeah, look, my hand is not moving off of this cat's face right now. Okay, keep going. Okay, we're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. You stopped it. Alright. It went all the way onto my third monitor on the left side, just so you know. All the way on my third monitor. Alright, so look at this. Okay, so this is velocity, right? This is how fast it's going. So these spots, these spikes. Oh wait, no, this is not velocity. There's here. There's all the proof I needed right there. This is my velocity, meters per second. So this is like 2 meters per second. This is how fast I'm going, right? So these little ups and downs, these are the circles I was making. The circles I was making that I was clearly doing this in the same place on the cat's face. So this is the circle right here. This is the circle. These little fucking lines. All of these huge lines, all of these are basically saying I went from going like 1 meter a second to fucking 5 meters to I was moving my hand at 15 meters per second. Like meters per second. It said I moved my hand at 36 meters per second. Hey, do you guys know anybody who could move their hand at was it 31, 32, 30, 33 meters per second? Do you guys know anybody who can move their hand left and right at 33 meters per second? I fucking don't. I don't. Meters. This long. As long as actually it's long. Okay, double this distance. I was moving 66 times faster than this distance I'm showing with my two hands. 66 times farther. Nah, this is why my mouse feels fucking weird. I'm telling you right now. This is not right. This is wrong. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Just to see how much worse it gets, alright? Because we're only on 1,000 polling rate right now, alright? We're gonna like, because I could still feel it, right? We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do it on the fucking 8,000, alright? So, left click. We're here on the cat's face again. Yeah, my mouse is consistently going to the left more. Even though I'm moving in the same place over the cat's face. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. My mouse is all the way on the far left of my third monitor. This is my first monitor, just so you know. The one I'm looking at. Plotting it. Alright. Let's take a look again. Okay. So, it's different now. It's more precise. But there's still these outliers that are saying I moved my hand 3.5 times faster. Okay, so actually, look, 0.5, and this is like an actual, these are actual, like, you can see my hand slowing and speeding up right here if you look at this. So the fastest I've moved my hand, like, actually during that whole thing was right here, and it was less than 1 meter per second, alright? It's like, what is that, like 0.75 meters per second right here. It was the fastest I moved it, I would say. Because this isn't a spike, and that's just a natural curve, right? Okay, so 0.75. But every time it spiked, the big spikes, it went from 0.75. This is like, okay, this spike right here, because that's clearly where it is. It goes from 0.6 meters per second to about 0.9 meters per second. So that's a delta of like 25%, right? So these little spikes might be little, but that's 25% faster or slower than my actual hand movement. 25% slower or faster, if you're doing a 360, is 90 degrees on your screen. If I do a 360 and it decides to go 25% faster, it's doing another 90 degrees. So instead of going like this, and stopping, it goes like this, right? That doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a whole, that you're missing the person you're aiming at by a huge margin. That's like a small spike. There's some spikes, and it looks like they're in like 3 categories. You got like 25%, then you got like 50%, then you got like 75%, and then you got everything above 100%. Right? So 100 to 200%. So my mouse is going between 25% faster or slower to 200% faster or slower than it should be moving. From 25% to 200%. That's why my recoil feels so fucking random. That's why my recoil feels so fucking random. Because my mouse is basically going like, okay, I'm going 3 times as fast right now. Okay, I'm going 3 times as slow right now. And it does all in between randomly. How the fuck is... What am I supposed to do about that? Like, what? And also, I just want to point out the last plot I did, where my hand was moving 35 meters per second. You guys see how fast I move my hand, right? You guys see that. Imagine me moving this fast, but 30 times faster than that. What am I, fucking Saitama? Yeah, no, something's wrong with my PC, bro. This is not normal. This is not normal. Not normal at all, bro. Yeah, okay, so that's the actual curve of like where my hand's moving. Between 0 meters per second to like the highest of like 0.75. And then these are just like insane for no reason. I want to try it again. I don't mouse over this time. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm gonna move it at the speed that it thinks is weird, which is about this speed here. So again, this is just a really smooth movement. I'm not like following anything particular on my mouse pad. I'm just kind of staying in the same place. Let's see how weird it gets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. All right, let's go see. All right, this one looks a little bit different. Bro, brother. Oh, that's update time. Okay, so I was moving faster at the start. I was doing like this, and then I slowed down, and then I started doing really wide movements, right? So that's why this looks like this. These fucking outliers. The highest I was naturally moving was 1.5 meters. It goes all the way to fucking 4 meters per second. Okay. Almost 5 meters per second. And this is when I was over here is when I was going like this. I was going really slow on my mouse pad, right? Hardly anything happening, but then look, it just randomly spikes again. There's absolutely something wrong with this right now. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, let's move it like absurdly fast. All right, let's just see how fast I can move it. Can't do this for very long. And we're stopping. All right. All right, so when you're doing really high-speed movements, it has less, it's obviously going to be more granular, but I also didn't do that for very long, so that's why it doesn't look as smooth. But again, you can see the exact same issue happening. The fastest I was moving, naturally, about right here, was 3 to 4 meters per second, and it was spiking to like 50 to 100 to 200% faster than that. Constantly. With fast movements, it was constantly spiking over and over and over to 2 to 3 times faster. This one says I was moving my hand at 18 meters per second, which, just so you know, is, what's that, like Like 1, 2, 3, about 4.5 times faster than my hand was actually moving. Yeah, no, I don't know. Deltas of upwards of 400% on something that needs to be precise and consistent is ridiculous. That is wow. Alrighty, bro. Yep. And that's why my mouse feels weird. That's why it feels weird. Kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, at this point, what do I even play today? Like, it's actually just straight up unplayable. Like, what do I do? What do I do? A message from someone. You know what? I'm gonna put my. If it's still kind of doing it at 1,000, maybe I'll just put it at like 500. See if it's better. Yeah.
Do you have any money for?
Nothing. Nothing. I literally have nothing, Mom.
How much did you get?
I got 70.
How much did you get?
Well, I spent it. Well, I went on the gambling website. But, Mom, look, I didn't just get everything. Look, come look at this. Is what I'm trying to show you. Because I ended up winning. I only spent 50 on the gambling.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it.
Leave a person.
Well, this is what I'm waiting for right now. The 120. So I'm just waiting for that, but it takes 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't have anything right now because I got 74, and then I spent 50, and then I bought the McDonald's earlier. Yeah.
No?
It's not worth playing if you're gonna feel robbed of your skills, in my opinion. Yeah. No, I know. It sucks. But I mean, like, I've been dealing with this sort of stuff for the majority of my life, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just play on a 250 hertz mouse, bro. I don't know. Just playing that. Got 250 hertz. Oh god, it's gonna feel like shit, isn't it? Oh my god, let's see. You know, that weirdly doesn't feel like shit. It's because it's 4,000 DPI, maybe? In theory, my recoil should be about the same. Wait, was I seeing? Oh yeah, you can see the 250. Not worth playing if you're gonna feel robbed of your skills. That is sticking with me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna delete the VODs today. I just don't think they're not very interesting to begin with because of what happened, but Bro, I can't even kill this guy with 301. Yeah, maybe I'll just, like, hop off. I don't know. I don't want to just hop off, though. Oh, you just instantly died. Like, I can't even kill this guy now. You know what, actually? You know what? I'm not gonna blame myself for this, because there is one other factor that I forgot to mention. Apex also fucking updated. Apex updated. They updated with the fucking stupid event. It literally might not even be my fault. In fact, in theory, it shouldn't be my fault, because I went through and I reverted everything that I tried. And it still didn't work. But the one commonality that has been happening with that mouse thing, the one commonality is that Apex has been open. That's the one commonality. Well, I guess there's another commonality. It's Apex and OBS are open. But if it wasn't happening yesterday and I reverted all of the changes I did since then, and the only thing left is the fact that Apex had an update, then, you know, like, process of elimination. It doesn't take a scientist to see that there could be something wrong with the game. I mean, that's like the when it comes to tech support too, or just like tech knowledge period, process of elimination is probably like your best bet for solving anything, any issue. Just fucking one by one removing things until it's obvious what the issue is, you know? And right now it feels like the issue is unironically Apex. You don't just start the game up randomly after an update and be like, wow, this feels different. Yeah, you know what, I took a mental hit from that. Legitimately took a mental hit. So I'm just gonna end stream. I'm gonna delete these VODs because they're kind of worthless. They're worthless VODs. They don't have any fucking content in them whatsoever. It's just me complaining about the game fucking being garbage. So I'm just gonna do that. Not even gonna do shoutouts today. I'll just thank you guys for dropping it by anyway. Tyler, Ryko, Burrito, Jesus, thanks. Also, shoutouts to you, Ryko. Why not? Shoutouts to you. Thanks for making me feel better about myself. Also, if you didn't write "It's not worth playing if you're gonna feel robbed of your skills," I probably would have kept streaming and gotten real mad. So I hope I get the problem. I really do hope I get it under control too. I appreciate it. Man, but that just drained me mentally. I was so hyped for today, and that's just bullshit. So I'm just gonna end stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.